Okay, and here's my quick little rant for the morning, which I know it's, I don't know, I mean, I guess it is what it is, but my dealer here in town that sells these Takahachis is a Case dealership. And starting earlier this year, you go down there and you get new teeth and everything like that, and they were blue, and they were actually from H&L, which H&L Tooth is located in Tulsa, Oklahoma, so 2 hours west of me. And they've used those for years, and they've been fantastic teeth. Usually cost around 100, 110 bucks, something like that, to get them with the pins and everything. They may be 120. But I guess they weren't OEM or Case teeth, so they didn't feel they were making as much money. So now they don't sell those there anymore, and they have their OEM teeth, which are brown, but if you look here real close, you can see where they're made. So yeah, now we've had a company here. Now we're getting them for the OEM teeth made out of South Korea, and they wear out in about half the time. So I guess that's the only person that benefits is Case. They can feel they make a little more money because I'm sure they buy them a hell of a lot cheaper than what they were getting them from H&L. And I got online and actually found H&L's address and stuff like that, and they've been usually I've been ordering them through them. It takes about a day or two to get them here and everything like that, but I just hadn't got around to ordering them yet, and this ground I'm working on is pretty hard, so I just broke down and got these today. But yeah, I'll write down the hours that I changed these and everything like that, and we'll compare them to what the H&L tooth are. But I usually get about, I don't know, half or a third more of the hours out of the H&L teeth that I do these. But like I said, it is what it is. That's just my little rant for this morning. It's just aggravating that buying teeth from overseas when we can get them from a great company here 2 hours away. But I'll stop whining now. That's that. I got my ugly brown teeth on. Oh, and I guess I should also point out the fact how it's a little ironic that I'm griping about getting teeth from South Korea when I run a machine that's built in Japan. So I guess I don't have really any room to complain. It's just kind of annoying because, like I said, I think these have gone up in price to like $10 or $15, and they seem to last about half the time. On those other teeth have been working great, so I'll order me another set of H&Ls here probably pretty quick, or when these start wearing down a little bit, and get those here and just have them sitting on the shelf. Normally I got a spare set of teeth always sitting around, but I guess I put them on earlier this summer and then didn't order anymore. But we got this done. Let's load up and finally try to go make a little bit of money. Well, here's our progress so far at the end of the week. I can't even remember. It's, I don't know, day 5 or 6 or something. So, but started getting some of the base rock down and kind of got the entrance put in. I was gonna actually get some more rock yesterday to have here for today to try to finish rocking that. But apparently the dump truck company that this guy is wanting to use just took the day off. So I called them at like, I don't know, 11:30 in the morning. And at 3:15, I called back to see if they were still bringing any rock today. And they said that they'd all taken off for the day. So it's kind of odd for a dump truck company on Friday. But I think this morning I'm going to try to get started just kind of finishing cleaning up some of this junk right here and this dirt, and kind of finish grading out this angle. I've got some better dirt, I guess you could call it, scraped off from that area over there where the parking's going to go, that I'll probably try to put out here and just kind of feather out and everything towards the road. He's definitely gonna need some kind of dirt. I got that kind of dug out around there so I can cut that off for the downspouts. Got the box kind of dug around. I'm gonna take some more of that riprap and line the sides of it. So I gotta clean this junk up. And I gotta put a little more riprap down at the end of this, but I kind of gotta watch it because that fire hydrant's gonna be a little low. But I may put some more around that pipe and call it good. And I got to do a little more shaping on the side of here, but not much. So it's just a bunch of little fine-tuning things. Like I said, I got to get the ditch liner in here, but I want to make sure I got my grades and everything right, where it's not too high or low. I'm also going to come in the edge of here, I guess, dig this out and put some of that riprap in there, or that the swell and everything's going to kind of run right about here. So I'm guessing in here. That's why I was kind of hoping to get some more rock in here first, where I can kind of finish lining the parking lot out and know for sure where I want that riprap and everything at. But we'll just try to make the best of it, because for some reason the last little load that they brought of the riprap, they just dumped in the ditch over there instead of up here by the rest of this. So I've just kind of left it there because that's out of the way, and I can work on some of this other stuff. But we'll get started. I'll give you guys an update here in a little while. I guess this project is pretty much a wrap. Got the base rock down. He's finishing getting it rolled in today on the parking lot. It's still a little bit wavy. It's not the smoothest, but it was kind of a rush ordeal. And now the building owner has decided he doesn't want to spend the money on any dirt or anything. We're still going to hydroseed all of it, or have a company come in and hydroseed. But everything I spread and walked in is, well, what's it? So we'll just have to make the best, I guess. With some of this isn't bad in this ditch. I mean, it came out better, but it's just kind of annoying to get this far on the project and then cut out the last thing to finish it out and make it look really nice. But yeah, have pretty decent parking. I think total it took 18 loads brought in here and everything, and 18 loads of base and 2 loads of the ditch liner, I believe, to do that wall. But yeah, really, from what it was when I built the pad and everything, it's completely different looking right now. And it doesn't look quite as bad with it built up, but you can kind of tell how high the parking lot and everything is. But I think it's going to work, so we hope anyway. But yeah, I mean, like stuff like this, I'm gonna try to rake that rock down. I don't like that. I was hoping to bring dirt in here is my plan. Kind of top dress all of this and really clean it up some more and bring the grade up about flush with the top of the rock and then taper it out and stuff like that. But it is what it is. I mean, well, like I said, the pond's not bad. It's just got some rock and stuff like that. Just kind of have to pick that out, and then they can come in here and hydroseed it and everything. And so we kind of ended up doing to try to keep this ditch from washing out. You're kind of limited with the height of the fire hydrant and everything. But yep, this big project's a wrap. So I know it may be a little dark, but here's kind of the view of the other end of the pond and kind of the bank and everything I've got. Probably kind of hard to tell in the video, but it's not going to be near as steep as what it was for those guys to come in here and mow it. So I've enjoyed it. I mean, I'm kind of ready to go somewhere else, I guess. But I got a lot. I think I've got where I did the 3 sewer lines together. I got those 3 yards to finish and put in for that builder, and then I think he's I'm trying to think. There's 6 or 8 of them that I got to finish going to rough grading and getting the yards and everything in. I may have some footings to go dig on Wednesday, so we'll see on that. But yeah, we'll call this one a wrap. And I think the riprap actually turned out pretty nice on the side of there with the colors of the building and then the parking lot and everything. But that ought to definitely hold that hill. I do like how that stuff looks. I mean, in certain settings it's maybe weird, but I like it on the sides of these hills and stuff like that. I'd much rather do that than build retaining walls. But I think it'll work. Give something for the kids to climb on and everything.